Do you see here? Hi guys and gals. Well, I wasn't going to make another video today, Sunday, but I just saw, let me see if I can just show it quickly, from Creepy Corners, and there's a certain number of questions which I will read off. Maybe as I turned around the camera, you saw the beer. Yeah, I'm having a beer right now. Watching some YouTube videos and scanning slides. That's just a never-ending thing. Okay, well, she had a tag video, and well, she answered the tag video, I should say. And I thought that I'd do it as well because it's kind of fun questions, and I don't do many tags, but every now and then. And as well, she mentioned me in her video, so I guess I'll just go and do the tag. Yeah. So let's see, questions. There's 12 questions. It might be a long video. She had 24 minutes. I'll try and do it shorter. When did you start YouTube? I started YouTube in 2006. 2006, I wasn't actually making videos then. I was commenting, but I've had a channel since 2006. And it was always a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed, YouTube. And I mean, like I say, it's starting off on the 11th, well, fully into the 11th year, because I think it was mid-2006. So yeah, I mean, YouTube has been part of my life for a long time now. Next one. Why did you start YouTube? Well, I think probably many people end up answering the same thing here. There was there's a few things. There was the social media thing, like, hey, everybody is making videos and it's fun, and I can actually make a video and talk and be somebody, be somebody as a star, but learn how to do the multimedia. I had done it somewhere in my videos. I mean, I had done Super 8 movies in college, and so I mean, with collabs and stuff like that. So I'd been on the type of video scene at one time or another, so it was just like going digital, but being able to do it all on my own. It was fun. Something, well, anyway, we'll see. The battery's dying. Is my battery ever not dying in a video? These are the old ones. Let me see. What's your favorite show you have made? I suppose it probably made my favorite video. Well, I would say I don't have maybe one absolute favorite, but my favorites were a lot of the collabs that we did, and amongst other collabs with Tweetness, so Tweetness Irene, which is Creepy Corners Claire's mom. Yeah. Which you all know from Spooky University. The older ones on YouTube will know who I mean. Okay, next. Have you met any other YouTubers? Yeah, I have, actually. Now, I'm going to try and not forget them. Okay, well, Tweetness. I've met Claire, of course, her daughter, which is Creepy Corners or Spooky University. Kelly, which is Elec, something numbers, Al Kersey. Then I've met Blue Flamingo. Well, I'm Bernie. Well, of course, Katie. Oops, Paw. Then, Like That Asian. Then there was Andre, which had a channel. I have no idea what his name is anymore. Then there was another guy who doesn't make any YouTube anymore, which was a really cool story because he came up to me in Zurich at the train station and said, "Hey, you're dagocleo." But he actually made every now and then a video. So actually, that was really cool. Who else? Well, hey, how could I forget him? Andy Feckwig, of course. And that was one of the big moments of my life as well. Who else? I've Skyped with a lot of YouTubers as well, which is kind of meeting them and not, because like, but if we're talking about meeting, physical meeting, that's about it. Like I say, I've Skyped with a lot of YouTubers. Now, let me see. What's your favorite animal? A few years back, I wouldn't have answered that one because I wasn't certain. Now I'd probably have to say it was my Dago, but it's a unique case. We had this love-hate relationship where love won over. Okay, now what is the next thing? So Dago was a golden retriever. What's your favorite color? I think it's blue. Kind of bluish. Albeit that's not my political color, probably. Anyway, that's another thing. What's your favorite holiday? I think if I was an American, it would be Thanksgiving. Since we don't do Thanksgiving over here, or we try to do it with our family, it's not automatically Christmas, because Christmas is often a lot of stress, and we don't always manage to get together around Christmas. It should be an easy one. It should almost be a no-brainer. I think it probably is around Easter. I often find that there's less stress around Easter. I mean, I'm not even going on the religious side of things, but very often we have more days. The days off. We manage, Easter. Okay. What's your goal for this year? I don't have any. Get through it. I don't make resolutions and I don't make goals. I just try to be the best I can be. What equipment do you use? I suppose that's for making videos. Well, I've got a Sony camera. I have my Canon DSLRs. I have, my iPhone, my iPad. Sometimes I use the computers. I have I have my Sanyo. And what else? Oh yeah, I have a kind of like a GoPro clone type thing, which I don't use much anymore because it has a crappy microphone. I usually use the Sanyo, this Sony, because it just has great sound as well, and the vibration control and so on. Okay, so that's usually what I use. What is the next thing? What equipment do you use? How do you edit your shows? I like the way they say shows. It depends. If I'm using a Windows computer, it's going to be Sony Vegas. If I use the Mac, sometimes now I can just kind of upload. Otherwise, it's going to be Final Cut Pro. Yeah, that's it. That's what I use mostly. Very, very, very rarely will I use iMovie or the YouTube editing software. You know what I mean. It's the online one. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Well, like many people, this type of the question it's a loaded bomb. I mean, I've had the most fun on YouTube doing collabs with Tweetness. I've met so many other people that it's really hard to say. I mean, but I would say that the people that I look these days more, of course, it's always been Feckwig, Meckwig, Foodquig, and another Feckwig. I mean, his 4 channels. Whichever thing comes out from him, I will watch. Dave Nicholson. Of course, if Tweetness puts out a video, she doesn't put out as many as she used to. And then there is Dave of the Paranormal Sasquatch videos, which I try to catch up, but he puts out a heck of a lot. It's hard. That's about them. I'm really enjoying, there's a new YouTuber that I'm enjoying. Well, he's not new, but he's new to me since the last period, was also Paul W. And I mean others. I mean, there's just so many. I mean, and when I watch a video, if I watch it, I usually enjoy it. So I mean, we all have our up and downs, but yeah, there's just so many. That's such a loaded question. And I mean, I've, probably lost 500 subs if I had 500 subs. Well, I do actually. But most of them have probably channels that have been closed down in the meantime. Okay, yeah, so that's a loaded question. What is the next one? Not many others actually. Let me see. How do you edit your videos? What are you so? If I jump to question, what equipment do you use? How do you edit your shows? What are your who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Oh yeah, I'm down to number 12. What's been your biggest success and fail so far? Well, now, if this is YouTube, concerning YouTube, sheesh. Biggest success I'd say is to still be on. I've got like coming up slowly to 1,500 videos. That's 1,500. I love making my videos. I like doing them, and it's communicating with people in a way. But it's also, for me, it's my personal diary in a way. Biggest fail? I guess I kind of felt sometimes that more people would come around, I guess, and be there. But that's a YouTube thing. It's not just, it's not my fail. I think it's a YouTube fail thing. Yeah, I don't think we should stop on this. That sounds pretty a downer to stop on what is your biggest fail. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I think that the thing is that I love YouTube for the fun, for the communication, and everything, that goes with it. I mean, there's the technical side of it. There's the with the green screens you can play around. There's the collabs. There's been the funny stuff. I love to vlog, as you've noticed. I like to chat. Some of you have noticed that as well. And it's just like helps me to be a better me, probably. Okay, is that it? Yes, that is. So thank you, Creepy Corners, for doing this tag video. I know you're not tagging people automatically, but having seen it on your channel, I decided to just go and play the game. So, DC signing off. Take care, everybody, and, well, goodness sakes, what time is it? It's 7 on Sunday evening, so our weekend is pretty much over. Bye, everybody. Take care.